find yourself missing me at night? Huh? Don't you feel like something is missing out of your life? And I know exactly what it is. You need a little more Mona. All seriousness, a lot of y'all have been complaining about the bleeps. The truth is, we cannot do these podcasts and let some of the language that comes out of my mouth, some might call it vulgar. I prefer revolutionary. We cannot leave it in the podcast or there won't be a podcast. Although we do not have to edit the sponsor video. So we do not have to edit the subscription video. So if you subscribe to More Mona, $6.99 monthly or $59.99 yearly, you will be able to get these episodes completely uncensored. You'll be able to get me completely uncensored. Also, bonus content, extra episodes, content that doesn't see the light of day unless you're subscribed. And you also have access to our huge group message on our Discord. So subscribe to More Mona today. Save yourself a couple bucks and get the yearly subscription. Get that car information, girl, and buy it. Don't ask, just buy it. See you soon. Welcome to the Don't Call Me White Girl podcast. Sight. We're late, guys. I had a medical emergency. Got crazy. I'll talk about it more on the subscription because people that subscribe to my podcast care about me more. So they can get more direct tea. I'm thinking about putting these press ones on just because I'm just a girl. Hey, Phelps.
What's happening?
I don't know. We had a wild week, right? It's been so much going on in our lives, like our personal lives. So much. Well, first of all, I would like to congratulate you on your Eagles, our Eagles. We're so happy about that.
Eagles going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, my God. We're going to the Super Bowl to play the same people from the last time. Wow. This is so exciting.
It is.
Yes. Go Eagles. Woo. Go Saquon. Woo. Saquon.
There's about to be a lot of babies named Saquon
Is
this year.
Saquon mine white?
No, he black.
I love that. I love him.
Saquon and Jalen both all black.
Okay.
They not mixed.
Where are they from? You know that I always thought that was
They
stupid.
all black. Relax.
Can
man.
I tell you, I always thought that it was weird that like people don't play for like the city they come from. You know what I mean? Like instead of you, like I'm from Philly, I'm gonna always be a Sixer. You know?
Yeah, it don't work like
That's
that.
not how sports are. Where are Jalen Hurts and Saquon from?
Well, Saquon from Pennsylvania.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where in PA?
Stick somewhere.
Okay, Dingleberry.
Erie, PA, probably somewhere. You know, one of them.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, but go Eagles. Yes, we're going to kick butt. Woo. Oh, my God. Sports. I got to find a jersey. I was telling the guys here that when I think football, me just being a true Philadelphian, a 90s baby, I think Randall Cunningham, right? Or even Mike Vick. Yes. J.O. I just like it. So... and I like their brand. I like his wife. I just think they're the best. And black royalty. And yeah, I need something to wear. It's a lot going on though. I don't know. You know? Yikes. It's been so much like on I don't know if you call it TV, whatever, the internet, but I was really, really upset by the whole, the little African guy. The one I said, I've been on record to say I thought he was an android. The man that started Tesla. Yes.
Oh, Elon Musk.
That I was really bothered by that thing, by him.
The salute. Yeah.
Yeah. I was bothered by it, and I was also like instantly irritated by all the like naysayers of it. It was like, what? You know what I mean? Like, what, now we're gonna pretend like that's not. You know what I mean?
What
like
he did,
that. Whatever that's signal, whatever salute, whatever you call it, that is an international thing. You know what I mean? That's something that you can do that almost anywhere in the world, and somebody probably knows what you're doing and what that means. And then it was like, it was so unnatural, like his bop with it, like it was so hard, like the way,
It was forced. Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like why are we not supposed to? And I'm being honest, as a black person, I could not own a Tesla. Like I just, it would really bother me to like buy into that brand and spend that kind of money with somebody like that. Like he too blatant with it. If you know anything about the history of where he comes from in South Africa, like apartheid and you know Nelson Mandela, those are racist as white Africans and like ew, like oh my god. And then he has a job, right? Trump gave him a job, didn't he?
Yeah, something.
Oh god, that boy is about
He in
to
the
show his
cabinet.
ass.
Yeah, I think he in the
He
cabinet.
is about to show his ass. Already am not convinced that he is human. I think he's a robot. I don't know. Or maybe he's not a robot, but he like designed some for himself to make him smarter, but it took over his body. Because with his eyes, it gives robot. It doesn't give human.
We gotta look it up. Like, he ain't never did nothing for Africa that we know of, neither. Aquan put electricity over there. What he do for Africa?
First of all, why don't you go back to Africa like you let other people?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He needs to go back to Africa. Why don't I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think it's so laughable that these over here with these like rigid, conservative, old school thoughts and they're immigrants. Like, what?
Yeah.
It's such a joke. I don't know. That white boy got in office and straight started rolling, you know, making a lot of decisions and shit. You know, it's like, it's very hard for me to feel for Latinos when I'm watching them being dragged back to their home countries because, you know, the Latino vote was so strong. I'm sorry. I don't feel bad for you. I recognize that the people that are being taken are probably not Trump voters, I guess, or whatever, but it's just so hard to separate the two, you know, because black women, we came, you know, in droves and gave up money and time and, you know what I mean, energy and effort. It's like, I don't know what more, you know, would expect, but it's gonna get dark. I think it's gonna get darker and darker and darker. I thought it was laughable about the whole the gender thing. The government now only recognizes two genders. So what? So if the government recognizes two genders, and you already feel like in your heart you are whatever gender, you are still that gender. It's all the same. Think of it that way. Like you cannot be all bunched up in your feelings about government and politics and laws and all that. I never cared about laws. Okay, and if you know were or tend to be or planned on being a law-abiding citizen, and now your government is going against you, and you know, almost starting a war with everything that is you. You know, I wouldn't sit home all up in my chest about it. Them, you know what I mean? I would kind of let go of that, like, you know, to be a part of it that way. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I am a black woman, right? But I really feel like an American, you know? Like I really feel like a red-blooded American. And everything about me that makes me American is what America tells me that makes me not American. You feel me? Like the felon in me, like I feel like that's the, like American thing, like you know what I mean, or the violent part of me, the fact that if my neighbor do such and such, I bust that her head, right? You know what I mean? That's the American way. Like, yeah, rob, steal, kill. I'm an American. That's how I relate to this country. The real deal. Okay? I don't know about other people or how, you know, other people think or whatever, but I've never been to the point where you know, like, I'm sorry. I just never felt like laws really meant anything. I just feel like the only people that really follow them are like sheep. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Almost like people that don't have enough sense to like do other things or whatever. And that's no disrespect to nobody. Like, I hope it don't even come across like, you know what I mean? Because you might have enough sense to not break the law. But just for me, that's just how I always looked at it. Like, why would I be following this invisible set of rules and nobody else is, especially on that side? You know what I mean? They're doing whatever the they want to do. You know? And making billions of dollars doing it, you know? Like going out as legends. People look up to them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know, but maybe like that's the rebel in me or whatever. But for me, the government can't come out and say, okay, there are no longer allowed big forehead, pale black women. You're not allowed. You're now illegal. I'm going to go stealth. Okay, I'm going underground because I'm out here. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I'm not about to let that have me be in my feelings or
having anybody have any authority over me or power over me. You think some random up Walmart can say something to you about your tuck because Trump said there's only one. You know what I mean? These people, child. These people. Live your life, do whatever you gotta do, and be safe and protect yourself. And don't assume that you're okay. You just take care of yourself. You know? Always assume the worst. I hate to tell you that. But always assume, be ready for the worst. You know what I mean? Be as positive as you can, but be prepared. Okay? Keys through your fingers. Be ready for war. Every day you have to be. Take care of yourself. Don't be a victim. This is not the time to be a victim, laying around waiting for help. Somebody with you, bust your windows, harass you, stalk you, police come. They might not help you this season. Police might come and say, fuck you. Man in a dress, whatever. You know, disrespect you. Ain't nobody to report it to right now. Okay? Them people. Take care of yourself. That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
And I love you. 'Cause I know that probably sucks. Yeah, but so I don't know. I guess we should steal the Teslas. I just can't. I don't know. I just feel so disrespected by that. I don't like it. I want to do something about it.
Love they Teslas.
Love Teslas. Like y'all really. And I heard a lot of. I was listening to black people like make up about it. It's like, are y'all stupid? I mean, if you Google it, or I don't know. I just remember growing up in the 90s, it was so many like Nazi movies, like new Nazi. That was just like the thing. You know what I mean? Like, please.
My whole thing is like, if you don't know nothing, even if you're gonna question it, you're not at least gonna acknowledge that he doing the same. Like, you feel me? That it's the same John.
It's the same.
Whatever meaning you want to say, you try. All right, but you're not at least gonna say, all right, he doing the same thing that Hitler was doing.
With the pucker on the lips and the bop with it, like, come on. And then it's like when you look at him, he is somebody. He's on vacation, some kind of way, drunk. He tip off to the bathroom alone. You know, I know probably it's unrealistic. He's always had security with him. But let's say he did. He in the bathroom, random hand-to-hand combat with a drunk Cambodian. He gonna get his whooped. He has no survival skills. He can't fight. He can't fight. Phelps.
Who, Elon?
Yes.
I don't know. He might could rumble a little. He looked like it. He looked like he got a good headbutt in him. I'm sorry.
This is why we hate Phelps. There's no reason for you to vouch for Elon Musk headbutt. I don't give a.
Don't he like work out or do karate or some shit?
He don't do shit. But jerk off and do Nazi in the mirror all day. He jerking off, doing the signs. He practiced that 96 times before he did that shit. He did that so hard, he almost flew off that podium. He threw that hand so hard, he almost propelled off that podium. That's how hype he was. That's how much he want to get it off. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to get it off that bad. You about to fly off the. He's a weirdo. People like that, like, I'm telling you, like, and it's like all this like extra hate, dumbass, and you haven't even had no experiences with black people. You know what I mean? It's like you don't even be. It's a lot of conspiracy theory, and for the most part, I think that they think that the masses are really stupid and they're playing with them. You know what I mean? Like, I think they think that people are dumb, and they know how to control people, and the easy way to control people is fear.
How come?
I'm going to scare you. I'm going to tell you the immigrants are rapists and bad people to scare you. To not make you think about, we're not going to help these people. We have to be afraid of these people. You got to watch the play. Every time they're trying to make you scared of some shit, they're trying to make you believe something. Like, why? Like why? Why am I supposed to be scared of Eduardo?
Why wasn't it like Jewish backlash for that though?
What you mean?
For Elon Musk doing that. Like
why wasn't it? None. Phelps, I don't know.
They jump at whenever it be every other time it be some anti-Semitic. It be news to me like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. You feel me? Like I didn't. But the blatant obvious.
Kanye kept playing with him.
But the blatant obvious disrespect is nobody gonna say nothing.
PSA for anyone who rents. If you haven't heard of Bilt, you're about to thank me. Earning points on rent is now a reality when you pay your rent through Bilt. You don't even have to check with your landlord to start earning points that you can use towards flights, hotel stays, fitness classes, and even your next rent payment. Let me break it down for you. If you're a renter, I'd start taking advantage of Bilt if I were you. Here's the thing. We earn points on groceries, travel, and practically everything else we buy. But we should also be earning points on rent, one of our biggest monthly expenses. Bilt has changed the game by letting renters earn high-value points on rent and around their neighborhood. With the seasons changing, I'm already dreaming of a warm weather getaway. I love using points for travel, and I'm always looking for ways to earn more to book my next flight. Here's a life hack for you. Bilt lets you earn points on rent payments and redeem them towards flights, hotels, and a lot more. One of your biggest investments should get you more than just a roof over your head. Let me explain. There's no cost to join Bilt, and as a member, you'll earn valuable points on rent and on your everyday spending. Bilt points can be transferred to your favorite hotels and airlines, and even the ones you haven't heard of. There are over 500 airlines and 700,000 hotels and properties around the world that you can redeem your Bilt points towards. Points can also be redeemed towards a future rent payment and unique experiences that only Bilt members can access. So, if you're not earning points on rent, my question is, why not? Start earning points on rent you're already paying by going to joinbilt.com/DCMWG. That's joinbilt.com/DCMWG. Make sure to use your URL so they know we sent you to joinbilt.com/DCMWG to start earning points on your rent payments today.
I mean, I'm sure people said stuff else. I just think we don't know.
I look at it like this, right? When
This
it comes,
is the time where Zack usually pops up with
no.
like a snapper
I'm
fact.
gonna say something. Sometimes perception is like when you so far removed from certain. Sometimes the basic perception is what's being put out there. You feel me? Like, you know the Eagles going to the Super Bowl, right? But you heard that from deep. You don't know the ins and outs. You don't know what teams we beat. You don't know all that. You just know the Eagles going to the Super Bowl, right? Mm-hmm. All I know is I seen them do some racist shit. And normally when something is done to them, they retaliate or it's a react or something. You feel me? I just didn't hear or see Nathan.
The thing about it is, though, these neo-Nazi groups and all these little racist groups or whatever, they're not secret groups, and these is in them.
Mm-hmm.
Flat out.
Yeah.
I don't know what is in these groups. They're affiliated with these groups. They with these for whatever reason. That's what's going on. Like, I don't know why it's not like a known thing with everybody. I don't know, but these are in these groups. Like, I don't know. Even with that whole January 6th, a lot of those January 6th niggas is in them group type. When you track their little Facebooks, they posting, sharing, using, you know what I mean? Quoting these neo-Nazi.
What's January 6th?
January 6th is when Donald Trump got all them hillbillies to run down on a joint and take a shit on Nancy Pelosi desk. And the one girl got shot, you know, when they stormed the Capitol. January 6th.
Oh, that's like they day now?
No, it's not their day. That's the day it happened. So, this is they synonymous with
I
it.
got you. I see what you're saying. You just made that up. I thought they was a real thing.
What was the real thing?
No. You calling them January 6th niggas? I thought that was a real title of them at first.
No. I mean, they no, but listen, this is the reason why they're back in the news. Donald Trump just pardoned all of them. So all of them.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
All
got
their
you.
Time in
I
jail,
did
all
see
the
that.
probation, everything just stopped. But it also came out that some of them child molesters and rapists and domestic violence committers smacking bitches.
I never knew the date. I just knew
that nigga literally pardoned a bunch of crooks, like real live criminals, like on some old showing loyalty. You feel me? Like he appreciate the fact that the niggas, you feel me, stormed the Capitol for him. He appreciate that they held it down. So now that he got the office back, boom, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix your little record so you can go back to working that craft. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Period, point blank though, when got to looking into some of their records, the January 6th was the least date. You feel me? That was small
that was
shit
like the light
compared to their criminal histories, DUIs, all type.
So did they hold your partner just that?
That's what he pardoned them for. He pardoned them for the January 6th incident. So I don't know. Like that is crazy. They was talking about Joe Biden because Joe Biden pardoned all his family members, but Joe Biden pardoned all those family members after some of those Republicans promised to like get them back and charge some of them. You know that about that? You don't?
Joe Biden had family members who had stormed the Capitol?
No.
Oh, this is separate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joe Biden had some type of situation where some of those conservatives, some of those Republicans were like promising to get him back in that way, charge his family with shit. So when he left, his last pardons, a lot of them were Biden's. You feel me? But that was like a protection move. It was like a, you know what I mean? It was like him being proactive. It wasn't, like nothing really happened. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people was acting like that was even like so terrible. And I'm just thinking about here, why the am I not going to pardon my kid? Even the one that smokes crack. What's his name? Bo.
Oh.
You feel me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm a pardon Bo.
Yeah,
He's
who
sick.
not gonna pardon their kids? Yeah.
He's sick. He got cancer. Drug addiction is like cancer. That boy's sick. What the? Yeah, I'm pardon. So you damn right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. The whole world's upside down to me. And like nothing makes any sense. And like it's almost laughable. It's so scary that it's like laughable. Like that's how I feel about it. Like as a black person, it just feels like really scary. Like you never know what's gonna happen or what's the next thing gonna be. You know what I mean? Like it's just, but you just know it's gonna be some bull. It's gonna be some for sure. I'm not looking at any topics, even though I should be, because it was a couple things I wanted to talk about, and I know I'm gonna forget.
I wanted to ask you something ever since it popped up, but I was scared because we always be getting ourselves in trouble.
What?
Did you see? I'ma just say, did you see the Uber incident?
Okay.
Is that the same person?
We could talk. Yes, it is. We could talk about that. So, let me see. Do Tom have that?
Nah, yeah.
So basically,
But when I see that, cause I don't be knowing all the way. I be like, oh, is that such and such? You be like, yes, Phelps, that's such and such.
Yeah, that's her. So
damn.
Basically, it was a show that was just out called, it was Deb's house. Deb's house, where
yeah.
the manager Deb, the
Waka
manager
Mom.
that's Waka Flocka Mom. She is synonymous with Waka Flocka career with the starter Nicki Minaj.
shit,
A lot of big dogs. Deb's a big dog. You feel me? She did a show where it was like different artists trying out to rap or whatever. North Philly's own Fake Hero, aka Rocky, was on the show. Aka Rashida. Okay, she won. It was cool. It was really a cool show. One of the contestants on the show was a rapper named, I believe, Dank Demoss. I'm about to check into that to make sure I say her name right. But if I'm not mistaken, she's from Michigan or whatever. I think she can rap. Okay, I'll say that. I think she can rap. She is a big girl. I'm gonna see if I can find her her page or whatever, but she's a big girl. She's a big girl. She went viral because of she ordered an Uber car to go to a tailgate party. When the Uber driver got there, it was a small. I don't know if it was a small size car or a regular size car, but it was definitely a car.
It was like a regular sedan type.
When he got there, she said his face was all balled up. She said when she was like, "What's the problem?" He was like, "Why would your big order this?" After that, she was like, "What do you mean? Like I order regular cars all the time." He was like, cat. He was like, ain't no way, no dice. He was like, you for sure was ordering extra larges or SUVs. He was like, there's no way in the world that I'm about to put my seat up and even attempt to squeeze your big in my Hyundai Elantra. You feel me? He was like, at the end of the day, I think you tried to be funny and I'm canceling your ride. You feel me? She was very offended. She was like, at the end of the day, I get in little ass cars all the time. Like, if I want to squeeze in a little ass car, that's my decision. But you, as an Uber driver, who the is you to tell me that I can't squeeze my big ass in the back of your Kia? You feel me? So it's debatable. You know what I mean? Me personally, if I was driving Uber and I seen her big ass face on the order, I might not have accepted the joint from the jump. Because I'm not about to argue with you. I'm not about to have that with you. Yeah, her name is Dank Demoss. Now, listen, can she rap? Yes. Is she beautiful? Yeah, she is. Is she big as shit? Yes, she's huge. So it's like, what are we talking about? Guess what? I hope she win. You know why? Because I'm a y'all in these comments, she big. She should have got a truck. She should have got a van. She should have got a U-Haul. So the what?
I ain't mad if she sue Uber though, long as she not suing like the actual driver.
You feel me? Like it is
Sue
what
the
it is.
company.
Get the money. Like if she feel, that's the thing is like, yo, if she feel like was playing with her, handle that. If that's how she feel, like at the end of the day, that is like those type of jobs where, I mean, those type of hustles where it's like kind of independent and because the owner of the car really kind of sets the tone. So and I order Phelps. Nobody beats with an Uber driver like me, bro. I either meet the Uber driver, exchange numbers, and me and ride around all day on some shit off the app, or me and he put me out at the police station on some shit. I always have bad joints. At the end of the day, they pick whatever. It's their world because it's their car. You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if I think that you're big, if I think you're way too big to be in the back of my car, you're not getting in my car, baby. You're not. Like I'm not about to put my seat up. I'm not about to do all I gotta do to make you comfortable in this. Like you're not getting your big in here. And my thing is, we ain't gotta go back and forth about it.
Word.
I'm out. Like we ain't ready.
Yeah, I think that's where Uber did do messed up. You should have just kept it pushing. You standing there and going back and forth with the rhetoric.
With the rhetoric is crazy.
I'd have been like, oh, I ain't even know I was picking her. I couldn't tell that was.
You feel me? Like, you know what, mama? It's cool. I'm gonna talk to you later. Like
She said, dang, I'm pulling up for Brianna. I peeled off.
you said, yo. Hold up. Who parked? They writing tickets? Is they writing tickets?
Nah, you ain't getting no ticket, Burn. If anything, they might put a boot on somebody. Yeah.
I was just making sure.
This ain't PPA, man.
This ain't PPA, baby.
Nah, it
But
is that PPA gave you PTSD. I saw how fast you jumped up.
Why am I not supposed to want this black sister to sue this corporation? That I want her to win. I want her to kick ass and win in there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I want her to win. Like, do I think that she's ridiculous? Yes, as well.
But we here now, right?
We here, baby. We taking this all away. And she should really lose 2 pounds a day before court. Go in there and trick them a little bit. You wasn't eating that. I wasn't eating. You feel me? Yeah, you thought I was 460. Welcome 410. Yeah, just lost 550 on y'all. I just lost 50 pounds on you, nigga. Real shit. But yeah, what do y'all think at home? Am I a fat chamber? Can't be a fat chamber because I'm fat my damn self. Thank you.
Nah, it's just one of them things. Whatever happens, happens. But
the fact that you straight heard the story and thought me is crazy. Cause I did have opinions about her.
Yeah.
I felt like for her to be in that competition, that she had to lose some weight. It
Get
was
some
too
shit
much
together.
for her.
Yeah.
It was too much for her, and I was almost mad because I felt like a lot of them wasn't on the level of Rocky or even seeing Rocky, but she was somebody that could have competed. You know what I mean? She had her own style and everything, but it's like getting winded, being able to perform and all that. Like, yeah, that's matter. Like, yeah.
Yeah. we see performing on stage with oxygen tanks. So
Yo. Good wipes will elevate your everyday hygiene with premium wipes that deliver a superior clean that no dry toilet paper can match. Infused with soothing botanicals like aloe, vitamin E, and chamomile, Good wipes are gentle enough for sensitive skin, yet powerful enough to leave you feeling fresh, confident, and completely clean. They smell amazing, naturally scented, hypoallergenic, variety of scents that everybody loves. Rose water, shea cocoa, lavender, cedar, and botanical bliss. Super soft, they feel so much better than other wipes. They're actually flushable, made with plant-based fibers so they break down easily. They're free from harsh chemicals, parabens, and dyes. If you want to upgrade your restroom ritual, you can grab your Good wipes at Target, Walmart, Kroger, and most local grocery stores. Just head to the toilet paper aisle and look for the bright aqua rose and emerald packages. They're also available on Amazon if you're more of an online shopper. We just got some for the studio downstairs and I actually took them home. Listen, get you some Good wipes today. That's such a good, like, whatever. What do you think about him? Because he was so pissed at Snoop for, like, talking shit. It's like, yo, you're big as shit.
So, like...
It is whack to, bully people or whatever.
In rap, and it's, you feel me, especially in the community, it's always that I'ma be me and I don't give a fuck. But, like, once that I don't give a fuck is life-threatening, this is not playing with you no more, bro. Whether it's it's drugs, food... Whether you somebody who always getting in trouble or going out of jail, it's going to get to a point, whether it's right away or if it's down the line, where it's like, all right, bro, we not playing with that no more. Like, do something, you feel me? Correct this. Yeah, like.
That's crazy.
It's like with,
really died, big pun.
Yeah, bro. Like.
Niggas really checked.
And then it's like,
Davey
thing
Blunts.
too, if a son or daughter or something is, you got more responsibility than you want sometimes.
Right.
So it's like it might be a little fat who on the brink of his last cheeseburger. If you lose weight, you might be able to save his life.
That's deep. That is deep. 1 cheeseburgers away.
Not even coming at him for the content. You already fat, pushing the worst joint on top of your fat, and it's just like, all right, and you rock for that. But it's like, take care of the obesity, bro. Like,
yeah, it's too much.
I
can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. If you don't know what we're talking about Dave.
Fat is
Dave
one
Blunt.
joint. Once you start putting you in the obese category, you gotta start, like, you feel me?
I'm considered obese.
Yeah, you're obese on paper, but like, you're not considered obese in life. I remember, matter of fact, Mona, you know that at the weight that I'm at, no lie to you, I'm almost 10 pounds like over what I should be at my little ass size.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. You can't, like.
I feel like the numbers is for like white bodies and we're built differently.
You can't. Yeah, you can't. Yeah. Obese is crazy. He blinking. But yeah. But in terms of like her and in that situation.
Speaking of obesity, I've been trying to eat right lately.
Come on, man. I don't want to see you eating that for other reasons.
You didn't put the
Wap, 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 wap.
I hate Phelps. Guys. No, I'm fine. I'm good.
I'm about to say, we got camera tricks.
Do y'all?
Yeah, the camera ain't gonna see you. And then you just act like you're reaching out your purse.
I like that. Guys, so we were talking about Did you hear what we were talking about, Tom?
Dank Uber. The Dank Uber.
You ain't put it on there. Remember the girl that was on the show with Rocky? Dab's house, the real big girl?
Remember we see, look, he just
What he say?
he said every time he think of her, he think of me. But I think of her, I think of Boulder. That was the
She just went viral. You seen it? Anyway, she went viral because a Lyft driver, she ordered a Lyft, a regular car, and he said she was too big and she felt like that was wrong, so she's suing Lyft.
Tom said she
I
went viral
I went
for
to
walking.
look for the story because I wanted to see what kind of
my
car it
God.
was, but I
It was
forgot.
like a Honda. I think it was
Here
a
it go.
Honda. It looked like a Honda Accord. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't really, you feel me?
Oh,
And I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm gonna be completely.
how you figure it was a Honda? Is this a Honda?
I think so.
I'm sending it to y'all.
And I'm gonna be honest. As
It's a Benz?
oh yeah,
No, if it's a Benz, she really can't fit in there.
come on.
No, like Benz, a small Benz, small rim, small Timbs.
Yeah, come on, big dog.
Come on, bro. It's like, I don't care. I don't think she wrong for suing. I want her to sue as many times as she can.
At the
Phelps, when the fuck did you when did you change it, Phelps? I don't like that.
I just changed it.
You can't just do that. What's the comment? Where's that?
This is a heavy situation.
That's the only comment?
No, Tom looking at some different. He ain't on the post joint.
Damn. What kind of car is that?
I don't know, but I will say this: as a who done drove plenty of cars and having a tall sit behind you with their knees in your back, nah, you ain't getting in my car.
That's what people kept saying.
Get your money, but you
She's
ain't.
so pretty too.
Get your money, but you ain't getting in my Ford. 4-cylinder? Never mind. 400 pounds, 4-cylinder.
What do
down.
everybody think? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What do they think?
Mm-hmm.
If my car got 4 cylinders, I ain't trying to. You feel me? Think about that, Mona. That joint might. It might have lowered when she got in there. If it was that small of a car, like a small E-Class. So which he had like the step up from the compressor. Then he had one of them.
You know, a lot of people kept saying that. On Dr. Nell's show, they transport them in ambulances. So it's like, you know what I mean? Is it hard? Like, on Dr. Nell's show, them people that they be on there, they really do put them in ambulances. I'm dead serious. Hey, guys. What y'all doing? Nothing. Oh, they don't like when I eat in the drink. Okay, hold on.
Sorry, that was just real funny. I'm sorry, yo.
Akademiks really got banned from Twitch?
I seen that, but I didn't look into it because what do I care? But nah, like
He was talking crazy to a teenager. Child, what was he like playing, I guess?
oh yeah, because they tried to say he was grooming or something. That happened on Twitch.
Yeah.
Cause it was like a little, you know what I mean, right? A little community kid.
Yeah.
And he was saying some wild to him.
Like how I know I might mess up, but typical how it would be back in the day. Get you saying like how Boosie did something.
Oh, he was doing that.
Yeah. Like I get a stripper come around.
So he wasn't playing. Oh my God. But the boy was like, I'm a virgin. I ain't doing that.
I don't think that
like,
should have
what?
been. I don't think that should have got him banned though.
That's weird as
Yeah.
Twitch is strict though, so like, why would you even think you could talk like that?
Yeah, that's out of pocket. But I mean,
With somebody that's not your kid, that's somebody's son telling you, I don't want to have sex. What's wrong with you? Why would you be debating that with somebody's son?
I got it. All right, now I got
Like, once you see this smart, you back off.
Now you're right, but I'm gonna say this: what's the line between a kid stepping into an adult world and an adult stepping into a kid world? Like, did the kid come on Akademiks? Tween strict, like whatever.
It don't matter. He's telling him to do something he don't want to do, and he's saying, I don't want to do it.
Yeah,
That's
but
weird as
I'm feeling. But if somebody talking to somebody over a stream, that's not putting a gun to their head. I'm just playing devil's advocate. Like if I'm just on my stream popping my and somebody come on there, even though he a young boy.
But that's what's wrong with playing devil's advocate, because that's stupid. Like, you're grown ass man saying inappropriate things to a kid, and when you get the opportunity to stop because the kid is smart enough to say, no, that's not cool, you're egging that on. Like, that makes you a weirdo.
I'm not denying that he a weird. I'm just saying that means for him to get kicked off a whole
Yes,
platform.
he should get kicked off. I'm glad, because it's like they're strict about stupid, but that's not something stupid. You know what I mean? You shouldn't speak that way. People shouldn't speak that way to people. Like, when you say stepping in kid world, whatever, it's an automatic because you're the adult. So people expect you to do certain things. So the fact that you're egging the conversation on and you're being like the sexual one, that's weird. That's,
Yeah.
And there's something where you gotta show all the rest of the little kids like grown people can't talk to you like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he had to get banned. But you're wrong. Akademiks deserves all bad things to happen to him because he's a. And really, the problem with him is he be drunk and shit. He be drunk because it's like when you listen to the little clips, it literally sounds like he's trying to talk him into it. Like, why the f are you doing that? You know what I mean? Like, you kick your little game, talking shit. Kid like, this is one of them. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have sex. I'm only 15. So why aren't you from the gun bust like, oh, this corny nigga? Just stop it.
Yeah.
No, you're going to tell him why you should do it. Tom, and it's somebody else on it too. It's not just Akademiks and the little boy. And was the other adult doing the same, like trying to egg it on? Like, I don't remember, but he's a weirdo. I'm not surprised. He's a freak. Akademiks is a freak. Coming from me. Don't call me my girl. Shout out. Was somebody about to speak? Shout out to my OG, triple OG, clearly Sheryl Underwood, showed the crazy love, said my name on one of the biggest platforms in the world right now. Club Shay Shay with his lawyer. He didn't even bite. Like, he didn't even like listen or even like give it a thought. So it wasn't a conversation. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because that's happened to me before, where somebody will bring my name up on another platform that's big and I get really excited and I'll watch it like go to squander. I remember, because it was a time in my life I really wanted to do Drink Champs, you know what I mean? And Gil and Wallow did Drink Champs, and Noriega asked about me, like flat out asked about me, and I was so excited. And Tony the closer interrupted Wallow like as he answered the question. But you'll remember things like that because that's your little moment.
Yeah.
So with Shay Shay, when he didn't listen at all, I just was like, whatever. But it's still, the deed is done. Like, it was such a nice thing for her to do.
I mean, I don't feel that.
You don't feel what way?
I don't feel like he just snubbed it. I think it's because when she said in the moment, like, "Oh, I want y'all to hear the joke," I feel like, well, he was like, "All right, I ain't." You feel me? Like,
I think he be programmed already.
Yeah, he don't listen. Yeah, he don't. He didn't have a conversation about it. He asked the question and did not wait for the answer or engage with the answer at all. If you ask somebody something like, "Who's a new comic that you think," and they fucking say da da da, you supposed to have a back and forth with that.
Yeah.
But when you want a robot, like when you just but that's the problem when you do interviews like that. You feel me? But it's like,
you got to get through your questions.
I feel like the masses like it. You feel me? I don't. Like, I don't know. Like, and I'm somebody like, if somebody come on my podcast, I probably don't even ask the person questions that they get asked a lot. You know what I mean? Like I don't, because I'm not really looking for that. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'd rather catch a vibe and we talk some shit in here laughing versus just like, where you from, what you do, you know what I mean? Because that's the type of shit that happens. Extra shit you don't even give a fuck about. Who's some common shit you want to hear? Oh, anyway, do you recycle?
Yeah.
But shout out to her though, because I met her. We did a show with Raymond Anthony. Shout out to him, the OG, triple OG. We did a show in Pennsylvania. Me and Sheryl Underwood, TK.
Where was that in PA?
It's not ringing a bell right now. Glenside, maybe.
It was like it wasn't like Dumfar, right?
Glenside, something.
All that PA should be running together. That's why.
So, but yeah, shout out to them. And we did a show, and Sheryl Underwood showed me so much love. She ran out on stage and she complimented me on my set. And then at the end of the show, it was just, I don't know, she just gave me great advice and just showed me so much love. Like, really stopped her travels, and you could tell she got a whole team, management, security, this, that, driver, stopped everything just to give me some game real quick. Literally blocked up traffic to give me some game. I really appreciated that. So for her to bring my name up on Club Shay Shay was just really appreciated. Love you madly for that. I appreciate you, OG, triple OG. Thank you. Me a month later, thank you. She was impressed by me, which is like so flattering to me because
Can we
I came up watching people.
Can
like
we tell
that.
them what really happened though? Now that she done saluted you.
I don't know. What was I about to say though? But yeah, shout out to her, and we are still rolling on a tour. I apologize to Nashville. I had a medical emergency. Oh my God, it's so sticky. I'm trying to figure out when to come back. It's not a lot of weekend dates. Are y'all cool with weekdays? Can y'all email me and talk about it? Can we try to figure it out together? I really want to make the new date something that everybody can make it to. Next up is Chicago, February the 9th. That's City Winery. Then we have Houston, Texas, February the 13th, which will be my official birthday show. Then we have Dallas, Texas, February the 16th. And that's my birthday show too. So make sure you come. All the tickets are in my link tree. My link on my bio, on my Instagram, my TikTok, whatever. Find the tickets, come through, come see me, okay? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I might figure out to do something else for my birthday. I kind of want to go skating on my birthday on the 12th, but I don't know. Are y'all going to come? Like, would y'all meet me at the skating ring in New Jersey? Yeah, I want to do like a skating party at Millennium and we can smoke weed and skate. I don't want to go to the skating ring if we can't smoke pot in it. What y'all think? Anyway, you're not even invited, Zack.
I'm against it.
You're not even invited, Zack. You don't like skating?
Nah, I do, but let's do something. Let's switch it up for the birthday. Let's like go to an oxygen bar. Fruits, vegetables, nutrients, vitamins. I'm talking to you.
Instead of skating.
Instead of junk.
Skating is what we...
instead of like the things that come with skating. Pizza, popcorn, soda.
Yo.
Nah.
That just made it even better. I wonder if they got beef pepperoni.
We about to start doing things.
Oxygen bar for the birthday.
We about to start doing things different.
Oh, wait a minute, one more thing. Sorry, you're right. You're right, Phelps. Phelps is right. Big name companies in their DEI policies, Target, Walmart, Amazon. No more affirmative action, Negroes. Back to working hard. It's trifling. If you give white people opportunity to be racist, they will be. Y'all are so stupid. And I see y'all on there talking, trying to figure out how to make it make sense. Tabitha telling little stories. And Tabitha part ways with them. Put your money where your fro is.
I got a question though.
Guess who didn't? Costco. We going to Costco when we leave.
Like, never mind.
Good move. Okay. Where are we at time-wise? Y'all not keeping it, though? Thanks. Damn. Damn. Do I have a voicemail or something like that?
And shout out to you for being honest, because I wasn't telling them.
Oh, the people?
Yeah, I wasn't telling them nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all be all right.
I had a real medical emergency.
A
like,
real, y'all see that?
ambulance to the hospital, in the hospital for days.
OMD. You ain't got to bleep that out, you heard?
No, like that is
God
bad.
damn. Be going on in real life, and all y'all care about is y'all little stink entertainment. You and your laughs, all
I'm
right?
so sorry that we're late, guys. But
Life
sometimes
happens.
stuff happens, yeah.
Ain't no sometimes. Y'all all right.
Life's so hard,
Fuckers.
guys.
I'm happy you said something, because I just was taking it, man.
Oh my God. Rhonda, why am I recording a podcast? And that's exactly what I just got finished talking about. Rhonda sent me a DM about the whole academics thing. I'm not going to read what she said, but I want y'all to know what she said so bad. Here, I'm going to send it to y'all. Because I can't just tell her business. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's about to get dark with this old white. Okay, Zack wants you to know that since January 2025, Elon Musk is serving as the administrator of the Department of Government Efficiency under the second Donald Trump presidential administration of the United States. Just a bunch of words. Guys, I got a lot of like DMs and stuff. But I don't know how I'm gonna find them. A lot of people have been doing their Darkside of the DM.
Why you ain't want to say what Rhonda said?
Oh, cause I don't want to, she might not have wanted everybody to hear her, to talk like that. But she is not lying. She definitely called it. But that's how eerie it sounds. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't give like, and it's crazy because in my mind I didn't straight think groom merger. I just thought nasty dude.
Yeah.
Like, he's trying to make it sound like something, I don't know. Hey guys, let's do my favorite segment of the podcast, Darkside of the DM. Yay! Hey Mona, I don't need that from you. Hey Mona, I love you. I need some advice. I've been dating a guy for about 3 months. Everything's been going great, but he tends to seem not satisfied. I'm getting a little older, and the coochie isn't as wet as it used to be. Any advice? Phelps?
Sometimes it's like it ain't always just a coochie. Just it's like I feel like women sometimes think it's like, all right, it's just my pussy. Nah, it's not just that. Sometimes it's the overall thing. A nigga might not like how your breath smelled today. You feel me? It might have started before a nigga got there. Cause if a nigga really want it, the coochie not being a 10 not gonna stop you once he get there. You feel me? The coochie could be a 6.5 that day. I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Okay.
The coochie go up and
Coochie
down.
can go all the way down to a 3.
It be up and down. It's up and down.
Oh my God.
Some days it's jumping.
I don't want to believe my coochie ever gets to a 3.
Your coochie got bad days.
No,
Swear
not
to
a 3.
God.
A 3 is crazy.
Facts.
Nah, that's crazy.
But But it's days when it's good. But me knowing that's the thing. If I know your coochie go to 12 and it's a 6 right now, then I'm not really tripping. You feel me? Fuck it. It's just a 6 right now. Niggas give out whack pipe too, so it's like, you know, a nigga could break it back, but he might have gave you a whack 2 minutes a day. It is what it is. Yeah. Her coochie might have either been whack or he not feeling it. It's before it get to the coochie. That's all I'm gonna say. Facts.
I feel like it's nothing wrong with like enhancements. You know what I mean?
Little Lubion.
Little. I don't think it's anything wrong with using lube on your coochie or your boochie cat. Like men. Like even if a man wanted to use it on his Vern, if a man wanted to use it on his
Yo.
Excuse, like Vern, are you cool? I was trying.
Nah.
Damn.
It was in the order you said that.
Vern, grow up, Vern. I know that you.
Nah, once you say something crazy.
Vern, that's crazy. Oh my God.
Nah, it's not. It ain't never.
And you know what's so crazy? They was talking so good about him on TikTok. It was pissing me off.
About
like,
Vern?
Oh my God. Like they was, ooh, Vern is. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all are gross. Because I think the podcast came out or something, but the way Vern was speaking, like on the mic, whatever. Back to the lube part. So I have some lube with me. Do you want to see it? Do you want to feel the consistency? This is made by Officially Pleasure. I'm serious. This is Wet Kitty. Okay, it's pineapple. Look at that. Listen, and then you can really like sneak it. You don't have to like let them know. Cause like look at Phelps. If Phelps see you pull a lube out, he's not gonna like it. But if you just use the lube, he like, damn, that was crazy. You're not gonna realize it.
Right.
How many times have you had pussy and it's been good and you thought to yourself, you got home and thought, that bitch used lube, motherfucker. It never happens. Like it never comes across your brain if it's done right.
I don't think I've ever needed that raw.
What you
No.
How would you know?
No, nobody. That's what is see what type of women y'all deal with that gotta go to the bathroom and stop every time before we have sex? No, bitch. We're going right into it. Ain't no hold
But
on.
nah, no. Even if we go right into it, you know that she can't do that. She can't get that done easily. Easily, she can sneak and do that easily. Now, mind you, type of bitch I am, I keep a dress on. I'm gonna have a dress on anyway. If I hit this on my finger, you're not gonna catch me slide that there. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Like I said, I don't. With raw, no, never. With a condom, yeah, lube has been used, but I've never seen nobody just in my face like, nah.
No, you wouldn't notice it.
Nah, it's not going.
It's not like a lot of a woman's not gonna just do that for you. I don't know how it go with Boochie Cat.
You can't be sneaky with the lights on and the neck. First of all, you can't be sneaky around me and the lights is on. I'm watching you. Now you dip out.
You can't pull the wool over Phelps.
You can't. If you dip out the room, by all means, yes. But if you right there, first of all, imagine me. We about to get in, and I see you. Look, what? What is you doing? If I just so happen to peek over and you, what? What is you checking for?
Y'all know I don't agree with this man. The head quicker than the eye, man. You, it's please.
Yo, bro, you in a room with a joint, my nigga. And she got her back turned and she do one of these like a nigga. Nah, brother. Hell nah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But that's the thing. That's probably how a man would do it. But a female's not going to turn her back, hunch it over. Like, yeah, exactly. You would not know.
This all I'm saying.
Exactly.
If she going there reaching for the drawer or something, I could peep it. That's all.
Okay.
The blind drawer reach
It's
is
fair.
crazy.
No, listen. You can't pull the wool over Phelps' eyes. Either way, that's my official advice. Make sure you get your tickets to the shows. I feel like I forgot to tell y'all about one, but I'm gonna make sure that I give Zack like a complete list right here because I think the Detroit date has been kind of questionable because I don't even know if I have a Detroit date at this.
February 9th.
Yeah, Chicago, February 9th.
Wait, give me a second. Baltimore, 4/13.
What?
Oh, you been doing it.
You said 4/13? Oh, that's 3 months from now. 4 months.
March 21st. We are in.
March 21st, what? I got something March 29th.
Houston out in Dallas is February 16th.
Yeah.
February 13th is.
Philly is February 27th. That's what I forgot. Philly is February 27th. Okay? Okay. In Cincinnati, Baltimore, D.C., all that stuff is coming. Charlotte, Raleigh, I'm coming back to Raleigh. I'm coming to California, okay? All over that motherfucker, okay? We're coming to Phoenix, Arizona. What? See, I'm afraid. I don't know that. I don't know. If that's,
Nah, it's niggas in Alabama. You all right?
I don't know about that. Chattanooga.
All the real niggas. It's a lot of real niggas from there. Gucci Man,
Bye.
Soulja Boy.